There's a little line here, right? It's at the beginning of the word. What are we gonna do with this line? Whether it's a line, whether it's a curve, get rid of it, right? And just leave that little head. And reach it to the set. Reach that head to the set. What's gonna happen to this set here? What's gonna happen to that curve? Same thing, right? Two hands. But what are you gonna do with that curve? Cut it. Just leave that little hand because it's gonna reach it. I just want you to understand how we connect. So that way you don't need to look for the word with the groups again. The jab. And leave that hand. And then you're gonna do what? You're gonna stretch it. Stretch that hand with the jab. Okay? And then the jab, it's gonna have what? Yeah, because this is the da at the end, it's gonna reach the jab. It's gonna reach it with the hand, and that's it. And the da, the original shape. But don't stretch the hands too long though. Let's try now. Go ahead. Okay, the sa. Remember, what did I say about the curve? The curve, you're gonna get rid of it. You're not gonna keep that curve. And then you're gonna just have a hand here. And then a hand here. Okay? So yeah, go with the hand, then go with the 3 teeth, and then a little hand, and then go with the jab. The jab, when we draw it, how is it gonna look like, guys? Like a triangle. You could do it like a triangle in the middle. Look, you could do it like a triangle. You see that? One hand here and one hand here. Don't forget the dots. Because it's in the middle. It's in the middle, it's gonna have 2 hands. I just want to make sure that you get this, guys, before we move to the grammar and sentences. And if we cannot connect words, we cannot move, forward that far, I want to make sure. Go ahead. Very good. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, but the da, make sure it's like that shape. It's kind of like a, how you say this? Kind of like a half, not a banana, because the banana shape, that's wrong. Remember, don't get it mixed. Remember that.
That's
So,
like a greater than symbol in math.
That's more like
almost.
a comma.
that's like what?
Like a greater than symbol, like in math.
Yeah,
Like
thank you. Yes,
the-
something like that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Greater than. Yeah, okay.
So that one also because
Okay.
it's
Yeah, but the curve. Remember, I said don't keep that curve of the jab. Remember, it's just gonna have
like a question mark
2 hands and then like a triangle.
or a question mark
How's that question mark?
like this. And you just forget.
Ah, yeah, you could do that. You could. Yes, that's true. I'm talking about the hands.
Yes.
Leave the hands, but don't leave the curve. Yeah, don't leave that curve of the jab. Okay, guys. What is this word? Very good. Mess. See that? Look. Hand and then triangle, and then that. Masjid. Masjid. What's the harakat? ما فتحة ما سكون مس G. So that G كسرة مسجد سكون, right? مسجد. Okay. You guys attended the khutbah yesterday? What was the favorite clothes to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? What's the best thing that he would wear, the most beloved? Qamis. Qamis. You mentioned qamis, right? It's a long shirt, like what I'm wearing now. That was the favorite clothes of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, let's do qamis. So it's up with ma, with ya, and then sa. Can we connect this? Bismillah. On the beginning, right? Ma and ya is in the middle. Remember, any letter in the middle, it doesn't matter. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4 letters, but it's still middle. Still middle. This is end, and this is begin. So you see the letters here? As I mentioned, so you don't go through the paper again, and you don't have to worry about it. Just that curve, get rid of it. And that line, get rid of it, and just leave the hands. That you can cut that head, and then cut that curve, and then just leave like a 2 hand and then a little tooth in the middle. Remember that? And then that's the saw at the end. But you need to connect them, remember?
Yes.
Most of the letters, they are connected with hands, right and left hands. Except the last group, we said they only have right hand. It doesn't have left hand. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. And then go back with just one hand and then back to the original shape of the saw. That's it. Good job. But make it a little bit the saw more kind of, you know, like how I did it. See that's that shape? Can you make it like that? But now it's a little bit clear to you?
Yes.
Is it the first time that you connected making words in Arabic, or you've done that before?
No, I'm with you, but not before.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, before they didn't. MashaAllah, that's good.
What does this
You're
mean?
improving. Qamis.
What does this mean?
It's like the garment, you know, thobe. Yeah, long garment, you could say. How's it going? How's it going? Good, Shalom? Yeah, MashaAllah, very good. You did Arabic class before? Oh, well, that must be easy for you, huh?
I got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I get it. Good.
I bought them for the kids
Good.
and the other mosques.
So, qamis, right? Qamis. Very good.
Anise like the spice.
Qamis.
Anise.
Qamis. Qamis. Yes. Qamis is like that, what I'm wearing now.
Like in Spanish, it's a camis.
So, garment.
Camis.
Oh, you have it in Spanish actually, that's true. Qamis. With the what? Okay, look. The letters, when they come in the middle, guys, it's the same concept. It's the same concept. One hand to the right, one hand to the left. Control that letter without the curve. That's it. See that? Okay? The ya, the ba, the ta, the tha, remember? One hand to the right, one hand to the left, and it's gonna have just one tooth. One tooth. You know the ba, ta, tha, ya? They all the same. Look, ta is gonna look like this. Ba will look like this. The da like this. Ya, you know? Just two hands. It's in the middle. Okay? So always 2 hands. When they come in the middle, they have 2 hands. Most of the time. Most of the time, but not every time. The last group I said a little bit, you're gonna have to pay attention to it. A, ra, za, wa. What else? A, ra, za, ra, ra, za, da, and then wa. And then wa. This group, just this group, they only have a right hand. They don't have left hand. But generally, all letters, they just like that. Okay, let's try it, guys. Okay, so you did qamis, but look, what was your name? Diane. I said this line, you don't keep it. Look, you get rid of this line. You're just gonna leave that circle, and then you're gonna have, it's gonna have 2 hands. Remember, because it's reaching.
Yes.
It's reaching to the path. Okay? So the ya, the ba, the ta, the same thing also. You gotta get rid of that, and it will look like just like a tooth. 2 hands. We said qaf. See that? up with the hand, and then the ma is gonna reach circle like this, hand, and then the ya, little tooth with two dots, and then it's gonna reach to the sa. The sa will keep the original shape because it's at the end of the word. It's at the end of the word, so you're gonna keep it. Keep the shape. Okay? Hamis. Hamis. Alright. Now I'm gonna give you example from with the letters from the last group, just so you still remember, to show you the rule. To remind you. Okay? Let's do cap. This is cap, right? Let's do ra. And then sa. And then ya. Okay? Just practicing connecting the words, and just make sure everybody same page. Okay, so what's the first letter? Ka. Ka. I don't want you to say the name. I don't care about the name of the letter. I want you to remember the pronunciation. Okay? Because when you're gonna say the word in Arabic, you're not gonna say kaf, ra, si, san, sin, ye. No, you're not gonna say the names of the letters. Because remember, Arabic we have names and we have pronunciation of the letters. What I've been talking and what I've been giving you, then the pronunciation. Because I don't care about kaf, qaf, dal. These are names of the letters. It's okay. I just want you to focus on the pronunciation. So, ka. Ka. Okay. So ka is in the beginning. You guys remember? The ka, it's a little bit, there's something you will change about it, right? You're not gonna keep the same shape, right? When it comes in the beginning and when it comes in the middle. Just when it comes at the end, it's that shape. Just when it's at the end. But when it's in the beginning of the word, when it's in the middle of the word, the shape is, remember, like a zigzag. Zigzag like. Kind of. Like that. You remember? That's the beginning of the cap. And then when it comes in the middle, even though when it's in the middle, it looks like this. Two hands and then you'll have two hands and it will look like this too. Same thing. Okay, so the beginning of kaf, it will look like this. And then ra. Ra. And then sa. And then ya. How is it? Are we going to connect this? Very good. Perfect. Guys, try it yourself. Don't look at your friend's note or paper. Very good. Try it yourself, okay? Yeah, good. You're trying very good. MashaAllah, yes, good job. You did it? Yeah. But the ra, why you did it like that? Remember, the cow will be just the old hand, and then the ra, just the banana shape. Don't like change anything about it. Try it. Yeah, very good. Yeah, that's the. But don't leave a space to that gap, like a big gap between the ra and the sa. Okay, I see no X. Don't keep like a big space, okay, just it's one more. Yes, it's not connected, but yeah, getting closer. Yeah. Jazakallah khair. What's going on here?
I think I got it.
Yeah, mashallah. But the yeah, okay. Remember the yeah, what is it? Where is it? Where's the yeah?
At the end.
It's at the end. So when the letter is at the end of the word, what does that mean? Huh?
Same shape.
Same shape. Back to the original shape. You're just gonna have a hand and then back to the original shape of the yeah. Yeah. You did it like it's in the middle, but it's not in the middle.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, so because it's the end.
Okay, let me try to figure
Yeah,
out.
just a hand from. And how come you kept the curve of the stuff? Remember when I said get rid of the.
Okay.
And then go to the yeah right away with the little hand and then yeah. Yes. And then yeah. The original shape. But okay. But if you want to keep the head of the yeah, if you want to keep the head of the yeah, then connect it with the hand. Go with it. Go with the hand. Like let the hand reach it. And then hand, small hand, and then go to the yeah, to the head. Yeah. Like yes. No. Or just cut the head. Cut the head of it, just hand, and then the ball. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Yes. Good job. Okay, so but when you leave it like this, try to get rid of that. Okay? Yeah. Get rid of it. And just leave the hand, and then the ball sheet. From hand and then right away to the ball sheet. Leave that. Where is it? Okay, just leave that hand. And then yeah, and then put the not the top, the dots in the bottom. Remember the dots. Don't forget the dots. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now the ra and the sa, do you think they will connect? Sure. Are you sure? The ra is the last group, so that means there's no left hand. Yeah, the last group. Remember, a, ra, za, da, da, wa. A, ra, za, da, wa, da. This group, they only have right hand. They don't have left hand. So there's a gap now. So there's going to be a gap between the ra and sa. Okay? Yeah, very good. So we have the cat in the beginning, right? And it's going to have a hand to reach the ra. Ra is like a banana shape. Now, as the ra doesn't have a left hand, so it's not going to reach the sa. So the sa, it will look like it's just the beginning of the word now. We think of it like as it's like we starting a new word, but it's not a new word. It's within the same word, but because there's a gap, so you're going to think of the sa as if it's in the beginning, right? So it's going to have just like a hand, and there's a gap, right? You see there's a gap here. And then that sa, what happened to that curve? We got rid of it, and then we left the hand. And then this ya, if you want to keep the head of the ya, right, just do this, like this, if you want to keep it. Or if not, then just do this. One line and then like a boat shape. So you could do it like this, or you could do it like, see that? You see, that's what I was telling you. To go with the line, to go with the head.
Okay.
If you want to keep the head. But sometimes, most of the time, they do it like that.
So it's
Either, yeah. What is this word? Kursi, yeah. What's the harakat? So we say ku. So that means kaful dhamma, right? Kur. Ur. So that means it's sukun. And then si. Si. Kasra. Always when there's ya after the letter, it's always kasra. Remember that. when the letter is followed by ya, it's always the letter before. Most of the time, it will be like sesla, C, and then sukun.
যদি ইয়া থাকে অনেক কষ্ট হবে মানে কষ্ট যদি ইয়া থাকে
Okay. We have ma, and then fa, and then ta, and alif, and then ha. Did we give this before? We did? So, here you see that this is the beginning, and this is the end. Here, every letter here is middle, considered like middle. There is one letter from the last group, which one? So be careful here.
That's the one I was.
So that's the one that has only, what hand does it have, right or left? It has only right hand. So there's no left hand.
The last one is
Ha, yeah. Yeah, usually it's like that, so they do it. But I was just. Okay. I just want you to practice, that's what I'm doing. I know we already covered that, but practice, makes perfect. Because I don't know if you're doing it at home. Probably you're busy and. So, we gotta connect this. Ma, with the fa, with the ta, and alif, and then ha. Ma at the beginning of the word. Remember the beginning of the word, guys, with every letter. Just the left hand. Just the left hand. What you're gonna draw is, what you're gonna keep, just the head, this head, and then leave a hand. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Because we have to connect. In Arabic letters, the letters have to be connected. You try it? Oh yeah, very good. MashaAllah, good job. But remember, the ta, it's in the middle. So, the first group, ba, ta, tha, na, ya, the shape is the same. It's one tooth, not two. I see you did two teeth. You see the ta? You cannot keep two teeth. Remember, guys, you're gonna keep only one tooth. You're gonna get rid of this. Okay? Remember the first group? The first group, they were all like boat shape, right? They were all like boat shape. Ba, ta, tha, na, and then ya. When you do this group, and when they come in the middle of the word, they have the same shape. They're gonna have the same shape. What's gonna happen?
with the dot.
You're gonna leave one tooth only. Leave only one tooth. And you're gonna get rid of this. Okay? Just leave one tooth, and then it's gonna have two hands. That's what's gonna happen. Okay? And you just leave one tooth here. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. One hand, and then tooth, and then another hand. So that's how they look like. All of them. Ba, ta, tha, na, ya, they will look like this. When they come in the middle. The only difference is the dots. Ba, ta, tha, na, ya. When they come in the middle, two hands, one tooth. Got it right? Yes, perfect. Good job. So we only left one tooth. So what is this word? Very good. Miftah. What does miftah means?
Key.
Key. Very good. Is it definite or indefinite? Indefinite. Why it's indefinite?
There isn't any.
Because there's no L. I don't see L in the beginning, right? So it's miftah. If you want to make it definite, What is it gonna sound like? Al. Remember al?
Al.
That's like an article that we added to the word to make it like something specific. I'm talking about specific key. So I say al miftah. Remember the al?
এটা হলো বাংলা
Yeah. Alif and ta.
Miftah.
So yeah, that's miftah. Okay? Ma, hand, fa in the middle. The ta, two hands and one tooth. And then the alif, it's just reaching the ta, but it cannot reach the ha. Remember that. What? There's a gap. Why? Because it's the last group, remember? It doesn't have an ta. So you did it good? You did it correct? Okay. One time since the beginning of the course? That's the first time? For today. Alhamdulillah.
মিফতা
Okay, so what is the harakat? Mi. We say mi.
Meep, dum.
Mif. Sukun. Mif.
সুকুন
Mif. Ta. Ta. You know, there is alif. When there is alif like this, I know for sure that it's fatha. Just like how I said when there is ya, I know for sure it's kasra. So now with alif, I know for sure it's fatha. Mif. Ta. Because the alif is giving me the fatha. The alif is making it, you know, like it's fatha with like lengthy sound. So miftah, miftah. Now, if I want to make it definite noun, يعني اسم in Arabic we say ma'rifa. Definite means ma'rifa, which means specific, right? If I want to make it specific, what I'm gonna do? Al. See this is we say adat al ma'rifa, definite article. Adat al ma'rifa, ma'rifa. If it's indefinite, we say in Arabic nakira. So we have ma'rifa and we have nakira. This is ma'rifa now. I put the L to it. Ma'rifa. Okay? Very good. Ma'rifa. So if you wanna write the Arabic word, the definition of that, I will write it for you. If you want, like this is
I have a question here.
huh?
I have a question. If I remove the ha, then can I make it mufti?
This one?
Yes, if I remove
No,
it.
you cannot remove that. Because this is a word, all of these letters, they are from the root of the word. We cannot remove. The only thing that you can add and you can remove is al, and then also, remember the feminine and masculine? The ta marbuta. These are the ones that you can add and remove. To some of the words, not all of the words, but these to some of the words, not all of the words. But this one always. Every word you can add it and you can remove it.
That's a good question. I was gonna ask the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, can I? No.
But here, what did I do? Just this L. That's what I added. But I cannot add or remove anything else. This is L for definite to make it ma'rifa. So ma'rifa in Arabic, ma'rifa. That's the word ma'rifa, which means definite. Now, if it doesn't have it, that's we call it. When it doesn't have it, it's called nakira. Na in the beginning, kaf in the middle, and then ra, and then ta marbuta. Nakira. Nakira means indefinite.